Well, Pastor Remington says that now more than ever, it can be very essential for some people to come to church and not just necessarily watch online. As for some comments he said in church on Sunday, he says he was speaking only as a pastor and not a lawmaker.
The reason we do what we do is because we care about the community. That's it. That is solidly it.
Tim Remington, a popular Coeur d'Alene pastor and Idaho state lawmaker, argues that the work being done at the Altar Church is very important. So important, he argues, that church services can fight depression and anxiety brought on by the coronavirus scare. For that reason, he says church services are essential during Idaho's stay-at-home order.
But there are some people that need to come, and they need to talk.
On Sunday, the altar hosted a service with 40 to 50 people in attendance, according to Remington. He says the group was spread out and followed social distancing guidelines. Coeur d'Alene police say they received a call about the service, but officers determined after watching this video that the people attending were following the governor's guidelines. Remington says the altar is encouraging everyone to watch church services online instead of coming here, but if worshipers decide to show up, they'll be welcome.
I'm letting everybody know that we're open. We are open. If you need to come, then we're open.
Earlier this year, Remington was appointed by Governor Brad Little to Idaho's House of Representatives. The state's stay-at-home order doesn't explicitly list churches as essential services, but a statement on the state's website says a, quote, minimum number of individuals may gather to stream services online. Speaking before church members on Sunday, Remington appeared to downplay the severity of the coronavirus scare.
Do you understand that this is a gimmick? It's a test. I want to pass the test. So as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord.
On Monday, Remington told us that he misspoke by using the word gimmick to describe the situation, citing the 2016 shooting at the church that hospitalized him.
After, and I hate to always use this, but after taking a bullet to the head that one time, I can't always think of words very good, but it is a test.
Additionally, in the live stream, Remington revealed that 2 missionary members from the church tested positive for coronavirus after traveling to the Dominican Republic.
Both of them had the coronavirus. And so some of us have been exposed because we hugged when he first got here 2 weeks ago. So it hits some people, it doesn't some people.
We asked Remington if he had any concerns continuing to hold church services despite 2 members testing positive for the virus.
No, it was a quick exposure.
He adds that no one else at the altar has become sick. As for church services, Remington says he's not trying to be rebellious or cause any problems. He still cares for the health of people. But the lawmaker and pastor says he's trying to put the coronavirus scare into perspective and that church members still have First Amendment rights when it comes to gathering to worship.
And for anybody to say that the church is non-essential is a deadly statement.
If you'd like to watch the full interview with Pastor Remington, you could head to KREM's YouTube page. In Coeur d'Alene, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.